So that's the beginning of the game. That one, dear friends, that's Emily. That's the person that we have missed and we are looking for in this story. So you are one member of an expedition team that is going through the multiple universes and space looking for your dear Emily, a person that has been in your life for the last years and since you were basically a baby, and she disappeared in the multiverse. We are trying to find where she is, and this story is about exploring the multiverse and finding out what happened with Emily. And in the meantime, having some fun, trying not to die so many times at the hands of Lovecraftian creatures. So once you are in your room, you will see all your progress during the game. Here you will see all the collectibles that you've been finding in your expeditions. And the first thing you have to do is to go to the main hub. So you are on board right now of space station. It's a research facility. As you can see, when you enter in this alley, you are in the middle of space, just orbiting around multiple systems. It's just far enough from Earth to do any type of experiments your company needs you to do. And this is the main hub. So once you enter in the main hub, on the right-hand side, you can see the Exerat, the machine that you will use to transport yourself and your team across multiple dimensions within this game. If you have never been in this game before, it's quite easy. Just go into the instructions panel and you have 6 steps. First, equip with your exploration suit. So let's go and do that. Here, you have all type of choices just to select the type of suit you want to play with. So let's get, for example, the orange one. If you want a female character, you can choose one of these. It doesn't really matter much, except with the exception of the colors. So every color we have a slightly different theme when you are playing, especially with the energy cubes and energy bars. So the second step we have to do once we have our suit is to choose our loadout and get a map from the map room. So this map will be the destination where we want to start our exploration. So let's go and choose our loadout. The loadout can be found here on the left-hand side, expedition loadout. And we have plenty of things that we still don't know what to do with them. So let's just get one of each just in case. And we will find out soon what they're about. Oh, dang it, we don't have enough credits for that. So we have only 9 credits left. So let's see how we can get more credits in our account. So the map room is the second step we have to do. We go in here, and on the left-hand side, you can see the multiverse map. See, all of these are the locations where you can travel within Expedition to Madness. Right now, for the demo, only one of them is available. For the full game, we have additional 4, and each of these locations is based on a different story or different theme according to the literature of H.P. Lovecraft. So the first one we will see is UV01, and it's a Victorian mansion. So once we get the map cube, let's get out of the map room and you can find out how to travel to that universe. Again, if you get lost in any moment, you can go back to the instructions. You see, we have the exploration suit, we have the loadout, we have the destination map, and now we have to go into the Exerat and put that map cube inside the energy extractor. So once that is in there, we just pull the lever and we are ready to go. The mission will be extract as much primordial energy as possible and return safe to our hub. So let's go and do it. We go into the Exerat machine. On the bottom of the screen, you will see some messages about what you have to do next in case you can get lost. And once you are in the Exerat, just push the cube in, pull the lever, and just wait for being transported to another dimension. So there we are. We are in the Victorian Mansion right now. We are not in the hub anymore. We have less than 15 minutes before the wormhole collapses. There is a wormhole that connects our home to this universe, and potentially we could open other wormholes that connect to other universes as well. Let's see how we can do that later on, but now our only worry is to make sure that we can charge the X-ray to go back to our home. If we don't have enough charge, we cannot get back to it. And at the same time, once we keep digging and extracting energy, we can start earning more credits for our next mission. Our energy extractor right now is red, means that it has no energy. On the bottom of the X-ray, you can see the energy deposit. If in any moment you don't know what each of these things in the X-rays are, you just press the key V, which is your tactical visor, and then you can find some extra information about what each of these things are about. So let's go into the Victorian Mansion. Let's start our mission. The first thing we see here is a key. When we approach to that key, our energy tool, it gets a red color. It means that it contains some primordial energy. So just press the mouse button and we can start extracting energy. As easy as that. Once we extract enough energy, we can go back to our extract, go to the energy deposit, and deposit the energy there. So this is the principal mission. This is what we have to do. Just extract energy, load our extract, and go back home. So let's go and do it. Every game is randomized, which means that in some games you can find energy in some objects, in others will be different places, so it's never the same. And some objects as well are changing in between different runs. One way to get this easier is using the blue energizers. The blue energizers are those type of tools that allows you to find where the energy is hidden right now. So we can see there are two energy objects, which are these two in here. If you miss by any chance when the blue energizer was triggered up, just press V again, and with the tactical visor you can see the energy that has been detected through the blue energizer. The radius is quite big. Oh! There we have a strange object here waiting for us. Never seen this before. Not sure if I would. Okay, it looks like we got trapped in kind of a blob. Let's try to escape out. This very slow movement right now. There you are. Okay, might not be this the way to go. Let's try a different route. So again, blue energizers help you to find out where the energy is remaining. Also, you have a map. You can check if there is anything missing, like in there, that we missed when we were using the blue energizer. Let's dig a bit deeper into the house. So here is our first encounter. This is the big book, the Necronomicon. So this book will help us with doing invocations to open portals to negative dimensions. We will see this in a minute. Let's try to find more energy in here. This is the big atrium of the house. There you are. We have a few here. So green means it has a lot of energy, it's a high potential energy. Red means it's a low one. So I consider them like type 1 and type 2. There are also type 3s, which are very, very rare to find, and type 4s, which are extremely rare, usually are dedicated to alien artifacts. So according you keep extracting more and more energy, you will find that the house starts changing, it starts shaping and shifting, and things happen around you. So those events that you will see in a moment are part of your dimension collapsing with a negative dimension. This is because we are creating an instability, just extracting the primordial energy from this dimension. So nothing around here. Whoa, what happened? I wasn't here before. Another thing that can happen during your runs is that you can be teleported from one place to another. That usually happens when you go into one of these doors, and behind this door is a different room of the house, so they are connected in a different ways. And it's because multiple realities start overlapping with each other. So that's quite a twist that will make your runs to be not linear, but it will be changing over time. Let's try to go back where we were playing around. So this is the upper part of the house. Let's go back down again. I'm gonna just put some energy back into the artifact, but before that I want to use one last blue energy item. This is a perfect room for that. Let's throw it out. As you can see, there is plenty of primordial energy in this room. We can just visualize it and just go for it. There is nothing here. Sometimes if you don't reach, you just can get it with your E button and then just throw it away, and you can access to that. Like this one, for example, is a bit out of reach. You can just take it. Okay, so I start hearing some stuff around me. According to when you extract enough energy and the universe start. Oh, there you are. What's that? So those are moths. So we just visualize moths using our tactical visor. So that's one of the clues that we can put in our evidence panel. We have an investigation board. If you find that using your tactical visor, you find insects or blood symbols or something around distorted reality or hallucinations, then you start just clicking here to select which one of the ones in this list. These are ancient gods from the Lovecraft mythology. And according you start selecting your evidences, you are sorting out the list to find out which one is behind the influence of this world. So right now we have insects, which is a good way to start the run. If you want to find insects as well, so the only way to find them is using the tactical visor. You can find cockroaches, spiders, moths, any type of insects, but you have to have the visor on for that. So let's download the energy here. And still it's not enough for opening the exit and go back home. So let's continue our quest. If in any moment you need extra light, you have the yellow energy item. So this one, aside of giving you some extra light, is allowing you not to reduce your sanity. There's some strange sounds around me. I think it's up there on the upper floor, and they sound like skitters. Let's see if we can find them. So skitters are very fast. They are small but very, very fast, as you can see. And the moment they hear you or they see you, they start multiplying. See, there we have one of them, but there are a few of them over there. And they are extremely fast. The problem is that they usually get scared of people, but if they are enough, like 4 or 5 of them, they all will go after you. So they will jump to your face and try to eat you. So you have to be careful with that. So the yellow energizer is gone. So let's just throw it out to the floor. So let's keep looking for energy. So one way to finish them is using the energy cubes. If you press the spacebar, you can create some cubes of energy that can potentially disintegrate them or kill them. But they have to go against them, right? So you can just leave them as traps. Also, you can use them as small beacons for you not to get lost when you go into very big open spaces, as you will see after this run. There's nothing here either. They are quite fast. Wow, that has been a bit unexpected. So that was an hallucination. You can find it as distorted reality in the evidence panel. And that usually happens when you have distorted reality, you will start seeing things out of place or out of time, like those hallucinations over there. Let's go down to the library. So this is the main library. It's split in two. It might be a bit spooky sometimes. I hear some voices. Oh, now they are gone. So we go another sign from our extract. The time is consuming to 2 minutes 50 seconds, so we have only less than 3 minutes just to get out of here. Otherwise we will be in trouble. Dimensions will start collapsing to each other and we might get trapped in here. Oh dear. Let's try to escape from that. How much energy we have left? Probably not enough. We need to get more, we need more help. So let's try to do this. So these are energy poles. If you don't want to go all the way back to the energy deposit to deposit your energy, you can use these energy poles. The energy poles allows you to extend the reach of the energy deposit. See, they are connected. So from here you can recharge or discharge your energy tool. Oh, by the way, we have this one here, the distorted reality. So if we have, so that one, let's see. Another way to find out how we can use, for example, the Necronomicon, will be using the Z key. The Z will also give us some hints about what are the potential gods or ancient gods that we have right now in this mission. So we saw that we have distorted reality. We have as well insects. So we just have to find the one. Could be, for example, this one here. So Isubnigurath, quite sure about that. So now we can just use the Necronomicon. The way to use that is using 2 energy cubes. As you see, with the tactical visor, we have to put 1 energy cube in there and 1 energy cube in there, and then we can start an invocation. Invocation will work in this way. Every time you do an invocation with this altar and you have the right god, it will open a portal to a negative dimension. So that's what we have to find out if we want to get extra money. Let's go down here. That looks promising. Oh, jeez. Okay, that seems to be like kind of a portal. We don't know how to open it yet, but it has to do something probably with this table. Okay, so time is up now. We are in trouble. So if you see on the bottom of the screen, you have now 14 extra minutes to get out of here. So that's gonna be a problem. And you will see very soon where the problem. So when 15 minutes are reached, your dimension and the negative dimension start collapsing to each other, which means that some portals will start opening and some creatures from beyond will start flooding these rooms. This seems to be a secret lab. Oh god. Okay, that apparently was another another evidence. So that could be as well distorted reality. So let's try to go up. We have, I think, enough energy just to go away from here with the extract. Let's try to reach back to the extract. If you get lost anytime, you press V, and you can see on the left-hand side you have a compass. And it tells you that you are 27 meters away from the extract, and it will show you how to reach back to the extract. If you are playing multiplayer, you can see as well where your friends are, so you can reach them easily from here. Okay, I think we have been transported upstairs again. As you can see, the house has changed. You will start seeing things that are not normal right now. They are different than before. And that's because both dimensions are starting to collapse to each other. Oh god. Another problem you have is when both dimensions start collapsing to each other after the first 15 minutes, you will see that your extract is closed. You have to find a way to open it again. So you have to find a lever that might be hidden in the house. There are 3 possible locations where the lever might be hidden. So it should be here, but it's not. There you are. I found it. Oh, that's not a good guy. I think he hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't heard me. Okay, we can go now. Let's do it. We are not there yet. We need a bit more. Come on. Let's try to do it. Let's get another blue energy, yellow energizer. We don't have enough sanity, and when sanity goes down, that's bad. Let's see if we can find. Oh dear, that's not good. Well, that was our first run. So we didn't get any credits because obviously we died. We get at least some experience. We could have taken some photos And if you take photos of minor or major entities, you can get extra credits. So that's something we can do. And also we have the difficulty multiplayer. So according you increase your experience, you are allowed to get extra difficulties, which will increase your extra credits at the end. So let's go back again. And this time let's try to do it faster. So let's get this one, and let's go on adventure. So this one is always here. This is a gate for the expedition members. You might have some flashbacks when you start your run. Those might give you some clues about where some hidden levers could be in the house. And in this round, we are going to try to find out the evidences from the very beginning. The more energy you gather, the more times evidences will manifest. I think we got trapped again in one of these blobs. Let's try to get away from here. Oh, we found the Necronomicon. We will use you in a while, buddy. So this is Todd. This is our drone. You can ask him to follow you, and it will follow you to death. You can tell him, just move here, and it will move there. You just have to use your mouse wheel and your R button or the mouse button in the middle, so it will start, helping you. So it can follow you. It can go in automatic mode for discovery and finding out things on the map. It does auto mapping as well. It can do a scan. A scan is being used for finding collectibles. If there are a bunch of collectibles that you can get in each of the maps of the game, and doing a scan, it will try to find them in each of the rooms. And you can do retrieve. If you find some energy that you can gather, like for example this one here, you can give it to Todd, and Todd will retrieve. We'll go back to the Exerat and just bring it for you. The good thing of bringing objects to the Exerat is that it will give you more energy than if you use your energy tool. We have a big amount of energy already. I hear some steps around me. So one of the things you can use as well is the night vision with X button. So that will help you to find probably some minor entities that may be behind you, which are not very easy to see, but you can see them with the night vision. Additionally, if you run out of energy on your helmet, oh, there you are, a collectible. Look at this. You get one in there. Just pick it up, and it will go to your collection. I was saying if you run out of energy, you can always use your night vision visor. So that runs on an independent energy source. We have a lot of energy already. We might be able to go back and charge our Exerat. So this green ball you have here is called the green Energiro or Echo Energiro. It helps you to find out if you have any evidence of voices from beyond. So right now it's activated. We just have to wait for it to capture some voices. And we have here some entities coming for me. You can take a picture with C. And I think we're gonna be in trouble because we are in a corner. No! Okay, that was the first one. They are all around the house. So the bad thing of the Saddle Man is that they will follow you until the end. They will never stop following you. They are very slow, but they will follow you to the end. They will never stop. So you have to be extremely careful with them. So let's bring some of this there to help us with extraction. Oh, there you are. We have another one here. Oh, and there goes two of them. Let's go up to the attic. Let's take a picture of that, just in case. There is no more energy around here. We might use our blue energizer to help us out because there is a lot to cover still. Let's go down here. Well, there is not much around. And here's a domain very close to us, so we better hurry up in here. There is nothing around here. Let's go down to the cellar again. Nothing around here. So in total in this Victoria Mansion there are around 30 objects that you can extract the energy from. Some of them have energy type 1, some others type 2. As well, according to your sanity decreases, you will see rooms changing. So some rooms will start changing into others. Some rooms will appear from nowhere, and the mansion will change. So where before you had a wall, now you will have a door. Where you have a door with a room, now you have another room. So that's going to be changing when your sanity drops like 25-30%. So this is the child room. So one of my favorite ones. Some events happen here time to time. Let's go. So in the mansion, there are some hidden levers. So those levers open secret labs from Joseph Cohen that used to live in this place a long time ago when he was performing some of his experiments. going on here. Didn't see what. Oh dear, what's that? Okay, I better hurry up. Okay, they didn't catch me. That's good. So that's a portal to the negative dimension. This portal right now is closed. The only way to open it is using the Necronomicon, and for that we need to know all the clues that the mansion is offering us right now. So we don't have any clues so far. We're gonna still come. Oh, what happened? So it looks like we have been transported to a parallel dimension. Let's go this way. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good either. Okay, sound is bad. Let's run. Let's run. This looks like it's never ending. Come on. Oh, it's stopping. No, it's not stopping. Come on. I see something there. There's a chest. Okay, so barrel, light, and boxes. Okay. I saw that here. So we have 1, 2, 3 lights. No barrels. Okay, let's try to do this. So 1, 2, 3, no barrels and boxes. 4 lights. 5 lights. There you are. Got it. Okay, that was close. So that was a specific event that might happen sometimes. Oh, Todd, got away from there. Going out there. So sometimes you can find some places in the house that will transport you to a parallel dimension, and you have to pass a test, basically. If you pass a test, you get some extra energy. So right now we could go back home, or we could keep exploring. I see that there is a door that wasn't there before. We might try to go inside to see what's going on there. And this is another test, looks like. Let's get again the candle. Okay, so there is a chest and there is a key with kind of a sword symbol in there. What that? Oh, there. Okay. So let's try to find out the key there. So using zoom is a very good way to play in this particular test. So right click for zoom. Let's try to find the right key. There's gonna be a challenge. There are plenty of them. So maybe different angles. No there. Okay, I guess we have to go in the middle and try to find it out. So we have a clock here, which looks like it's going backwards. So we have some time until we find the key. So we get the key, we try it out. If it's not, it will stay there. If it's the right key, we'll open the chest. Probably we can go back home after. Come on. This is a tricky one. Oh, there you are. Found you. So that's an artifact. So this artifact in particular has energy type 3. We can consume it here, or we can just give it straight to the energy extractor. And that will give us a very good boost of energy. As you can see, this is going up. We have more credits, more total earnings. And now we can just go home, or we can just continue our exploration. So we have 11 or 10 seconds left. I'm gonna wait until the very end because I'm gonna show you something else in here. I'm gonna bring this with me. This is the red energiro. So this is kind of a decoy. And when you throw that there and you've been pursued by a major entity or a minor one, they will go straight into the earnings instead against you. So it's kind of a lifesaver, but it only works once. You see that the room we entered before now has transformed. Now we have this small storage room in here. And I hear some steps. Probably there is a shadow around me. So we go back to the discount time, the last 15 seconds. If we are close to the lever, there you are, we can open the door. We see that, oh no, my friend again, let's run. So the good thing is that inside here, they cannot see you, but they might be able to hear you, so be careful with that. So that particular enemy, he's inside, cannot see you, but can see you. So can hear you, but cannot see you. So be careful with that. If you're very, very quiet, he will go away. Come on, go away. So now, let's do the last part. We are not going to go to the negative world yet. What we are going to do is try to find the secret lab, one of the secret labs that are inside the house. And for that, now that we have pushed the lever, or pulled the lever, we can find some machines that we can activate to go there. So let's try to do, oh, my friend. Okay, I think the X-Rat is getting a bit grumpy. You know what? Let's go back home and try next one. Well, that was good. So 212 XP and we have 112 credits. So with that, we can buy a lot of stuff for our loadout in the next mission. So let's try it out. I see some people have been playing. You have a weekly top expedition championship where you can see how much, what is the best expedition in terms of energy gathering that you might have during the week. So that's been reset every Sunday. So let's go in here. I'm gonna buy 4 pulsar gyros. They're my best friends. A couple of sanity ones and these 2. So we still have a bit of money for probably a green one. So here we have the upgrade shop. In the upgrade shop, you can upgrade your gear. So give it more range to dot and be able to scan for energy objects. Increase the range of your energy tool and be more efficient when extracting. Increase your flashlight range and as well for the sound detector. And then you can do fancy things with energy cubes and energy bars. Create all type of traps for your minor entity enemies and as well for lining your path. You have the Tesla coil. We're gonna try this one now. This is about extracting static electricity from air. If you have that type of evidence, static electricity, the Tesla coil is your way to find that out or just observe with your own eyes. And the same with the dissolve capacitor. Every time something gets disintegrated, you can find out easily with the dissolve capacitor. And as well, all the energy that you extract with these 2 tools, you can use that in your extract to get more extra energy for your mission. And the energizer. So let's first give us a bit more power up with our helmet. And now that we are ready, let's go again into the extract. Let's go. As you can see here, you have 15 different universes. Only one of them is being chosen right now for the demo. And according you unlock them, you will travel to different locations and as well different difficulty types as well. Okay, so let's do this one quick. And for that, we're gonna get the blue energizers. So we can do this quickly like this. We throw one here in the middle. And we scan for energy. There you are. We have one here. We have one here. One here. This is type 2. Good one. And we have 2 there, but we have as well the blob in there. Okay, let's get out of here. We have a good amount already. Let's see if we can find more. Another good place is in this part of the house, just in these very corners, because it can go straight through walls as well. There you go. We have only one here, but probably more in the other room. Let's get another 2. Okay, so we have a good amount already. Let's try this area as well. There you are. So one here. One here. Anything else? Maybe in this cupboard? No, nothing there either. Okay, let's run to the next room. Well, not much. It looks like everything is upstairs now. But we have one left, so we can play with that. There is a portal here. Let's see if in this run we can open it. For that, we will need evidences, so we can use the Necronomicon. So nothing around, nothing here, here. Usually the objects that contain energy are metallic objects or objects with inorganic matter. So books are not considered inorganic, they are more considered like organic objects. So that's why usually metallic ceramic items you might find some energy in there. Oh, what happened? Oh, we have been teleported to another place as well, like before. So this is another test. In this test in particular, you have to find small statues like this one here. And once you have them, you have to find where to put them. There you are. You have to place them in this altar. And then you can return back. But be careful, on the floor you have some glass. And there is someone lurking on the shadow, so... I think I'm hearing it. Let's go quiet. That doesn't look good. Oh my god. Let's go this way. And let's run. Let's try to find more statues. Sometimes they might be hidden in some places, like this one here. Like small boxes. Nothing fancy, but some of them are very evident. So we have 2 out of 3. Of course, we cannot use the tactical visor or the flashlight or night vision. We have to use... Oh god. We have to use our small candle. Oh no. Let's run. That wasn't good. There is the third one. Let's run, let's run, let's run. So the occultist is totally blind, but can hear you from very long distances. You can just get away from him or her if you run a lot. Okay, we have the 3 of them already, so now we have to find our way back. Let's try to find it. The good thing of these small tests or missions is that you can get extra energy if you pass it. And that energy usually is a type 3 energy. That doesn't look any good. I think it's behind me. It's behind me. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Come on, hit me already. Here you are. This is the price. Okay, that was hard. So that one wasn't there before. So we might have transmutation, which is one of the evidences we can find in this game. Let's put this in. That will give us a good boost. And we have transmutation here. There you are, transmutation. So that's one of the evidences we have. Let's deposit the energy back into the extract. We are almost there, just a bit more. Okay, let's try to find more clues. Let's get this one and this one here. And let's go upstairs this time. I hear steps around me, so we might have shadow men. One of my worst nightmares. They always are behind you. Okay, so let's go into this room. Oh, what happened? Oh, I got teleported to another room again, damn it. Let's go back. Where are they? They are nearby. I cannot see them. So sometimes you will see these things on the floor. Those are monster spawners. So if you have enough energy, you can just throw some traps over there just in case some small entities just appear from those spawners. Let's throw this in here. Oh, this is an event. What's going on? Okay, that was an evidence. That's distorted reality. We can check that out, and it will be, I think, the second one we need. We can use this one here. This is a dissolve capacitor. If we have the evidence for disintegration, so it will be charged up, and that's how we know. And also we can use that extra energy for charging up our extract. So let's go back here and find out we have enough evidences to go down. So we have transmutation and we have distorted reality. There you are, is Dagon. So let's go for it. So all we need is first to charge the extract. I think we have enough energy. Let's try out. Oh yes, a little bit more. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Let's try. Let's try. Let's go upstairs again. Maybe we can use this one here to help us out. There's nothing around here. Let's see in the kids' room. Oh, there you are. That's a wood one. That's type 2. And then we have another one here as well. Oh, that's a bit up. Let's put it into the extract. Again, if you extract energy with your energy tool, it's good, but if you do it in the extract, it's even better. Okay, I think we might have enough. Yes, there you are. So now it's green. So now we can go back, or we can stay, get 2 energy cubes from here, and we can use them into the altar where the Necronomicon is, and try to invoke Dagon. So we just have to find... Oh, there you are. Another of my friends. Let's take a picture this time, so at least I can get some money out of that. Where is the altar? I think we missed that one before. Was it here? It's not there. Maybe here. It's not here either. Where it could be? Oh, they might be in the entrance. I remember it might be in the entrance in the previous run. Let's try out there. Let's go upstairs and let's run to the altar and let's do the invocation to open the portal. I see there is a portal in the other side of the library. So down there. And that's how we will access to the negative world or negative dimension. Okay. So sometimes you might find something like this. So these are traps that can basically eat you alive, so be careful with that. Okay, didn't see me, that's good. I think it was here. No, it's not here. Where is the altar? Oh, I went upstairs again. So altar is not there. It might mean only 2 things. It could be probably in this room in here. No, it's not in this room in here. It could be up here. No, it is not. Then it could be in only 2 rooms remaining. And now this wall is totally obstructed. So this is one of the problems of transmutation, is that some walls became doors, some doors became walls, and vice versa. Some objects can change, some chairs can change. And as well, you might find something like this. This is interesting. Whoa. Okay, that was very interesting. So you might have those kind of clues like impersonation, could be the other one. And when you see impersonation, it means like another member of the expedition could be around you, but you are alone. So that's how you identify impersonation. So this is the altar. You just put the 2 energy cubes in there. You select the one you want to invoke, Dagon in this case. And then you call your friend Todd, and Todd will do the rest. For that, you just have to open the invocation menu, which is on the Z. Let's get out of here. Where did we... Oh, we came here. So once the invocation is successful, you will find out because the portal is totally open for you. So just go to the library. No one is around us, so let's go in there. So you just have to enter into the portal. You can see that the portal now is open and there is something behind it. So let's go inside. So that's the portal. You are in a different dimension now. So we have energy to survive with our flashlight, but you might find in this negative dimension some sources of energy. There you have one. This is a type 3 energy. And it seems to be some remains from previous expeditions here as well. Yeah, that's strange. If you are losing your sanity very fast or you don't want to use your flashlight, you can always use this energy item, the yellow one. It will give you some light for some time and then also will take care of your sanity. We have only 3 seconds left, by the way. After... Oh, there you are, 15 seconds extra. So now we are at the very end of the game. Which means that when we are back to our home, we will find out that our extract is closed. We have some more remains of a previous expedition here. Is that Todd? It looks to be another Todd in a bad shape. These caves are extremely big, so sometimes you just drop some breadcrumbs so you know your way back to the surface, just in case you just go very, very deep. And we are out of energy in the Energizer. So, oh dear. So when one of your colleagues die, usually you will find the energy tool on the floor, blinking. That means that you can retrieve it or you can extract energy from it. So nothing is lost if your body is dead. We are having a lot of energy this run. Okay, this doesn't look any good. What was that? It looks like I'm not alone here. Okay, this is a strange entrance. And there are the remains of another expedition. Let's try to go this way. It looks like there are multiple ways to go. We'll try this one first. This is a big entrance. Let's put this in here just in case. Or this one. You press the space bar for a bit more than a click. It will throw like an energy bar. Like this one here. Sometimes it helps because it's a bit more shiny than the other one. I hope you are not claustrophobic in rooms like caves. The game has 9 different negative dimensions. This is one of them. Each one has a different theme, and each one has a different artifact that you can retrieve. So once you get all those artifacts, you can travel to additional dimensions. You will unlock the next dimensions where you can travel to. Those dimensions are totally different than the one that we've seen now. Okay, it looks like we have found the artifact. It's not in a very convenient place though. Okay, that doesn't look promising. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, that's not good. Let's run. Yeah, I think it's gonna catch up with me. I cannot use my flashlight or my tactical visor or night vision. It looks like the artifact is interfering with my electronics. There we go. No, we are inside the water. I heard something behind me. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's the way we came from. Okay, that wasn't definitely not there before. Let's get away from here then. What are all these columns in here as well? And this is strange. What is this? Can I get it? Oh, no. I cannot get it. Let's get out of here. There's another one there as well. Let's go back up. There is a lot of them already. Ouch. It looks like he's sucking the energy out of my artifact. But that's not good. I need the money. Let's get this way. And it's making me go slower. Oh yeah, finally I can move freely. Okay. Let's speed up. One of the inconveniences of having the artifact is that your helmet is not working, so you don't know exactly how much time left you have. I could release it and power back up my helmet, but I don't want to risk just losing my artifact because I want to see the time back. Also, when I took it, I hear some voices, so I might have some monsters lurking in the saddles waiting for me, so you have to be extremely careful here, or all this run probably will have been in vain. Okay, it looks like there is nobody here, which is good. Okay, there is someone there. And I think he's going my way. So that entrance is collapsed right now, so I have to go that way. That's not good. Oh my god, that's not good at all. Come on, let me leave. Oh, I can barely run. Come on. That's not good. I'm slightly faster, but I think you're gonna catch me. Come on. Lost him? Yes, I lost him. Let's go. Okay, so I'm back to the house now. It's good, we can go. The only thing is that there are more monsters in here, so we have to be extremely careful. Like that one, for example. He hasn't seen me. Let's run this way. No. So what happened is my sanity dropped to almost zero. When you are with zero sanity, you are being sent to the limbo. The limbo is a place where you can go back quickly to your extract if you finish the limbo, but you can't get lost in here forever. It's like your last chance after you lose all your sanity. You are not dead straight away. You just go to limbo. And there are multiple limbos, and each limbo has a different test. And this test is about surviving this hallway. Okay, that's not a friend, that's a foe. Let's take a picture. Let's try to run this way. Come on. So if you reach the light, it's good. So they disappear when you reach the light, and when there is no light, they appear again. So if we reach this one, maybe we can skip them. There you are. Let's run. No. No. Well, that was all. Your helmet integrity only has 4 hits. After you get 4 hits, basically you are done. So we get at least some photos that we've taken and then give us like 10 credits, but yeah, that was pretty much all. So we are back to the Xerath. We couldn't beat our record this time, but it was a good run. I hope you really enjoy Expedition to Madness. As I say before, this is a very ambitious game. It's right now, a demo is out. The early access will come in the first quarter of next year. There are 15 worlds in total that you can explore. This is only the first of them. We have other ones already being developed based on stories like The Shadow over Innsmouth, The Color Out of Space, The Whisper in Shadow, and so many others. So I really welcome you to explore Expedition to Madness. Give us your feedback. I hope you have fun with it with your friends. The game changes slightly if you play solo or with friends, but and this is because you can have multiple roles during your expedition. You can be extracting energy, you can be exploring the house, looking for evidences, you can be gathering relics, artifacts, lore, and many other things, capturing pictures. So everything you need to survive your expeditions. And as I said before, all these universes here will be available on the final release. Every time you get into one of them, we'll give you information about if it's available or not, if it's been mapped before or not, and how many artifacts you have obtained from these worlds that can unlock other worlds. So I hope you have fun. Thank you for playing, and I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.